Hey everybody, welcome to the Twofer. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Horus Heresy Thursday, see what they got going on there, and a little bit of the Space Wolf project I'm working on. So let's go ahead and just turn our attention over to... Oh, it's an AFQ. How wonderful. Well, let's go over to the project. Hey, welcome to this part of the video, everybody. So, a little bit ago, I had talked about that I was going to do a Space Wolf project for my brother. And this was my kind of test. They're not complete. I'd only gotten some of the stuff for them the other night. And I thought, hey, let's slap a few things on. I'm using blue tack on a couple of them. But these are two examples using the Mark 6 kit. And just kind of bashing a few things together. They're not complete or finished products, so that's the reason why they look like that. Because, well, I wanted to get a gist for what we were going to look at. So, the guy on the right, he has a full torso with wolf pelt cape. And, of course, the classic Mark 7 helmet with the top knot, which I'm quite fond of. And they're just the legs from the Mark 6. What I did is I cut just under the belt for the Mark 6 version and put this on top of it. It's not perfect, but I'm thinking this guy's going to have a bolter, so he'll be fine. I quite like how he turned out. They look pretty good. I'm not doing this with all of them. The one thing that we came to an agreement on was we were not going to go over wolf on this. We want it to be a little bit there for nice touches, but not to be the problem you have with Space Wolves where everything's wolf with the wolf. And then we got this guy, plasma pistol. We got actually, their helmets fit really nice on the Mark 6. More than I expected after a little bit of trouble with the old tactical kit conversions. So, we got him with the Mark 6 helmet with the top knot, which is always a fantastic choice. We got the little add-on belt, which, if you're wondering, these belts are fantastic. They fit perfectly on the Mark 6 belts. They really shouldn't get rid of these kits. They should just sell them for Horus Heresy as little upgrade kits or whatever. And I think it looks pretty good. Now, of course, this isn't everything or anything too amazing, but I'm going to show you what I got. So I'm going to go ahead and move this over to the side, and we're just going to bring down this. We got the, let's try not to get the reflection on there as we come up. We got the Space Wolf upgrade sprue, which is fantastic. We got a second hack box, which, you know, let's try to zoom out a little bit. That's zooming in. There we go. So we got the pack box, and fun fact, if I can get this, $37.25. That's how long it had been sitting around for that individual. And then, oh geez, I got a whole pile of primed spare sprues that someone was never going to work. I got it for a pretty good price. And these are going to help form the basis of what I'm going to do, where I'm going to take a number of kits. I'm going to do some Mark 3 mixed with Space Wolf things and Mark 6. And we're going to spread it across a small force for at least a 3rd or 4th edition game. And of course, 1-page rules. And we're going to use just some of this. Again, Games Workshop being an incredibly short-sighted and dumb company, getting rid of kits that might be old but have so much that you could still farm for making your guys look, well, like what they're supposed to be part of. These aren't, of course, the most perfect choice. Some people might not like the proportions, but when you spread them across these newer kits, they look quite good and have a fantastic degree of personality in my point of view. So thank you for joining me, and if you like this and you want to see more, let me know. I might turn this into a every Friday video thing, unless something really important comes up. So, have a fantastic day, and bark at that moon, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye!